Austin and Kevin.
Hey everyone. So we're actually, it's going to be a slight different. Kevin and I are going to tag team Ness, who recently introduced himself.
Hey,
So
go
can you
ahead.
hear me?
Yep.
What's up, Frank?
Well, I was about to say, I saw in the chat that we missed James Rubino, according to Joe. I was just curious if that was the case. Did we miss James?
Go ahead and introduce yourself, James. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Good morning. My name is
Regularly scheduled broadcast.
Okay. So we are Pulse. We are a design-focused marketing agency, and in our BNI chapter, we are in the branding seat. So I'm excited to share with you kind of how we got here, who we are, what we offer, who we like to work with, show off some recent work examples, and what we can do for you and how you can help us. All right, so we are Pulse, and if you want to go to the next slide, please. We elevate brands through strategic design, and so that could be a lot of things from new logo, typography, colors. It's how you create that emotional connection with your customers. Really, we'll jump into some stats in a second, but this is just the starting point. We'll go to the next slide. This is the team. So Kevin and I met in New York in 2017. He was a marketing director. I was on the agency side, and we had our first chance of working together. It was really cool. He was working for Madam Cashmere, a luxury startup cashmere company. I was at a startup agency called Within. And then through our time in New York, we built out our team that we like to run a real lean team. So we have Sine, and we're global. Kevin's calling in from the Philippines. Sine is in Denmark. Rahman is also in the Philippines, but we all started together in New York. And we actually have a fifth partner as well, John, who focuses on the packaging side. He also, we met in New York as well. And so we like to say that we're global. So what sets us apart? We're not just designers. We look at how can design improve your business? How can branding help you scale, stand out, help you make revenue? And then also, how does it help with creating lifetime revenue? So we like to combine strategy, design, and data-driven decision-making to ensure branding that leads to impactful business results. And so it's not just a logo, it's not just a typography, it's a full transformation and identity system we create that you really help you bring to life who you are and explain what you are as a business. And we like to say this should last you about 5 to 8 years. So why is branding important? Well, first, it leads to higher revenue. Brands that have a clear, consistent identity see 23% higher revenue than brands that do not. 86% of consumers prefer brands they recognize, and those brands can command a 20% price premium over their competitors. And then there's 52% higher customer value and loyalty for businesses with strong emotional connections to their consumers. Your brand isn't just a logo, it's your first impression, and it's how you can create that credibility and build consumer trust, especially if you want to stand out in a saturated market or a competitive market. And so who are the types of brands that we work with, brands and companies we work with? We come in from our New York roots. We still are in the startup and tech world. We're part of the DC tech community, and we appreciate a few of you who've actually come out to our events and supported us. So we really appreciate that. We do a lot in the professional service world, architects, consultants, medical professionals, real estate companies, real estate investors. Shout out Brian Lobick for a great referral in that world for Tiber Creek. Consumer brands and services, beauty, health, CPG, retail, fashion, and tech. And then we've really started to lean more into the local business side as we've been a part of the DMV for about 3 years now. And so I'll pass to Kevin to talk some about our client transformations.
So we actually are presenting 3 client transformations. Missed one logo here because we added it this morning. But the first one is a nurse practitioner in aesthetic medicine. So think about Botox, fillers, all that jazz. She came to us looking for a fresh look. She was transitioning from her own practice, her name, into a larger practice composed of multiple nurse practitioners and wanted to rebrand herself as Ritual. Brian, can you hit the next slide, please? So this is on the left-hand side is her current screenshot of her old website and her old logo under the Tracy Holzman brand. And we rebranded her Ritual, a name that she had come up with. So it's Ritual by Tracy Holzman. And next slide, please. So we envisioned a new world for her that's quite elevated and premium. She deals with higher end services, so very high touch, and wanted her branding to reflect that. So for the many businesses here, if you're looking to elevate your brand, if you think there are opportunities for you to increase your price point, attract new customers in a very impactful way, it's a great time to evaluate whether you need a rebrand or not. Next slide, please, Brian. So here's another tech company. They're looking to launch a new product in the AI space. They're originally in the HR space, creating virtual worlds that connect people from all over the world. They work with the likes of Amazon, many Fortune 500 companies that have many different team members abroad. So this virtual world allows those people to have interaction. So they were looking for a rebrand to launch a new sales product. Next slide, please. So from the more muted blue, we gave them an upgrade and we looked at this new branding in a more colorful sense, really showcasing the new product that they're launching. And then the next one, this is a more recent, they haven't launched the rebrand yet, but it's called Intech. So it's an architecture, engineering, and construction company. So some of you, there's a lot of service providers here in that world. They were looking to elevate their brand. There's new leadership coming in, new fresh blood, and wanted to reflect that next evolution in their business. So we worked with them on creating a logo mark and a logo type, and then we envisioned this new world for them. Next slide, please. That spoke to their professionalism in the colors of blue, but also reflected a more modern approach. They like to work on collaborative and in collaborative settings. So the addition, the plus sign, the allusion to the collaborative nature that they have. So this is kind of the work. This is the work that we do. It's really to re-envision your business into what it could be, based on the growth trajectory that you have and your future goals. Next slide, please, Brian. So who you can introduce us to? So investors and VCs who want their portfolio companies to have a strong brand presence, marketing directors or CMOs struggling with outdated or ineffective branding, founders and entrepreneurs, all of us here, who are looking to elevate their company's positioning and perhaps even position themselves as industry leaders. Hopefully you can introduce us to service-based businesses, real estate companies, lawyers, med spas, plastic surgeons, CPAs, many of you here, if you are again looking to elevate that brand and position yourselves as the leaders in your industry, please come to us for some consultation. Next slide, please, Brian. What to listen for. So if you hear someone say we need a better website or better brand presence, our competitors look way more polished than us. We've grown, but our brand image has not kept up, or our marketing isn't working like it used to. So please listen for these, and we can help provide solutions. What to say about us? Please talk to Austin and Kevin at Pulse. They specialize in helping companies refine their branding so they can attract more customers and reach their revenue goals. Next slide, please. So we created a unique assessment for you can go through a series of questions, and at the end you can score yourself and then see if there are gaps in your brand presence. So if you will send this over, but if you have a chance now, take out your phone and scan the QR code for that self-guided questionnaire. Yep, we'd love to hear from you. Very excited to connect and collaborate. So email us at kevin@wearepulse or austin@wearepulse.com. Thank you, everyone.
Stopping the recording. Mr. Dross.